Hi, everyone. In light of the ongoing lockdown and all of the craziness that goes along with that, I wanted to reach out to you. I know that many of you are frustrated, stressed out, tired, and a lot of other negative emotions. Let me assure you that I have felt all of those at different times in the middle of this extended health crisis that we're in. I would like nothing more than to meet with you all personally, give you a big hug, pray with you, and tell you that it's all going to be okay. Here's the thing. A lot of this is outside of our control, and that's a major cause of the frustration, isn't it? As a leader, I'd love to come to you with a plan to fix all of this and return everything to normal, whatever that means. But I can't. So what I can do is remind you of a few things, and that's what I wanted to do today. So there are a few things that we need to remember. First of all, you are not alone. You might be isolated, but you are not alone. Listen to me, child of God. Jesus said that he would never leave you nor forsake you, and he meant it. So you may feel tired, and you may feel like you have been abandoned, but hear this, feelings lie. So remind yourself of this truth. God is a present help in times of trouble. So do the work of deliberately taking your focus off of your problems and the current situation and turn your attention to the God of the universe who calls you by name. Be encouraged in his presence. Not only has God got your back, but we here at the church have your back as well. Now, I know it's not the way that we want it to be, but we can still encourage each other. So, take advantage of the online resources that we have been able to make available to you. But more importantly than that, reach out to someone. Whether or not you need it, they probably do. Sign up for an online small group. It'll be good for you. We are made for community after all. So, who are you talking to? If you need me or you need one of the other pastors, please call. One thing that we've not been able to master yet is the art of mind reading. We're trying, but we don't have it down. So if you need us, please reach out and let us know. So whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone. Someone commenting on why some people fall declared this. He said, "It's the grind that gets you." He was saying that we can often handle crises that come and go, but when things just seem to go on, it becomes increasingly difficult. Often what can happen is that we can begin to point fingers and we can start to stake out our territory and start to view other people as the enemy, and we blame others. Let's not ever let that happen among us. See, there are a great many opinions out there about what should or shouldn't be done and theories about secret agendas and plans. And I'm sure that many of you have your own opinions about these things. I do as well. But here's what I have learned over the years. Trust God. Proverbs 19:21 says this, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." Now, I understand why people are getting frustrated and concerned, and why some are even wanting to take things into their own hands and resist the power. But let me encourage you to do what is in your power to do. See, throughout history, the church has been the most effective when it simply followed in the footsteps of Jesus. So, brothers and sisters, we are called to love. Jesus said to love God and then love your neighbor as yourselves. He also said that the world would know that we follow him if we have love one for another. He even said to love your enemies and to pray for those who despitefully use you. So, if you find yourself being motivated by anger or frustration, take some time, refocus your heart's attention on the one who gave his life for you. If you need help to do that, pick up the phone, call a pastor or a Christian friend, and ask them to pray for you. In Romans chapter 1, verse 11 and 12, Paul wrote to his friends in Rome, and he said, "I long to see you, so that I may impart to you some spiritual gift to make you strong. That is, that you and I may be mutually encouraged by each other's faith. I feel that today. So people of faith, lift your heads, focus your heart on God who loves you. Encourage one another, love each other, pray for each other. And remember this, life is hard, but God is good. So worship Him. Choose to worship Him. I like what John Ortberg said. He said, I need to worship because without it, I can forget that I have a big God beside me and live in fear. I need to worship because without it, I can forget His calling and begin to live in a spirit of self-preoccupation. I need to worship because without it, I lose a sense of wonder and gratitude and plod through life with blinders on. I need worship because my natural tendency is toward self-reliance and stubborn independence. I get it. I'm the same. And just like John Ortberg, just like you, we all need to worship. So let's do that. I love you, need you. You're a family. Let's be a family together. God bless you. Take care of each other.